Hey guys, let's finish up our progressive walk cycle. I'm going to select all of our controls. And as you remember, we started here and we're halfway through our cycle here. So now we have to keep moving forward. So this is our contact pose. The next pose that we're going to want to create is our passing pose. So I'll do that here at frame 21. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my planted foot and I'm going to get rid of the X rotation so that it's completely planted on the ground. I'm going to take my cog and I'm going to slide it forward so that the weight is over the planted foot. I'm also going to move it to the side and I'm going to rotate it in Z. I'm going to get rid of the Y rotation. So I've rotated in Z so that the hip is dropped on the side of the passing foot and is up on the side of the foot that's planted. And I have translated the hips over the planted foot. And I have also rotated the planted foot down so that it's completely on the ground. Now I'm gonna select the left foot control up here with our buttons and I'm gonna slide it forward. And I'm gonna bring it up. And I'm going to take the heel raise off and I'm going to rotate it in X, and then we'll bring it up a little bit higher. So we're dragging the toe. So there we have our passing pose. So I'm going to go ahead and select all the controls and hit S, so I've saved a key on all the controls here at frame 21 in my new passing pose. So let's create the last pose, which is going to be exactly like this one, where we've got the left foot forward, right? That's the foot forward. So I'm going to go to frame 29. And I'm going to put my left foot down on the ground. I'm going to get rid of the X rotation, zero that out. I'm going to get rid of the Y translation. I'll zero that out. And then I'm going to slide it forward. We also have to slide this cog forward. So we're going to get rid of the Z rotation because it'll be evenly distributed. We'll also get rid of the X translation here. And we're going to slide this forward until just where this starts to roll up. We'll go about this far, it looks. Then I'm going to select my left leg control again, and I'm going to bring it forward. And I'm going to rotate it up in X. And then remember on our cog, we want to add in that Y rotation. And now that means that we can probably take our left leg and slide it even further forward. And we'll take the right leg and we'll add in some raise heel. So that looks pretty good. So I'm going to select all my controls again and I'm going to hit S to save a key on every channel, on every control that we're animating. So now we'll add in our breakdowns. So let's go ahead and do our low extreme. Just gonna look like this, only the opposite of it. So I'm gonna go here to frame 17 and I'm gonna select my cog and I'm gonna bring it down in Y. I'm also going to push it over a little bit. I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to get rid of the X rotation. I'm going to choose my left leg. And I'm going to continue raising the heel up. But we also want to take the translations and copy them. So that the foot hasn't moved forward at all. And we're also going to have to take that X rotation, sorry, and also copy it. So I'm just, I come here to 15, and my cursor's down here in the timeline. I'm going to press my middle mouse button and drag it to 17 and then hit S. And now it's copied that. So it looks like we have to raise the heel even further. So let's go back to that cog and we'll look at just the X translation. And remember, we want to kind of have it go over pretty fast. Let's look at the Z. It's probably fine. So at frame 17, let's select all our controls and hit S. Now let's go and do our high extreme, which we're going to do at frame 26. So we're going to want to raise our guy up in Y. We'll select the right leg and we'll add that raise heel in so we don't have a hyperextended leg. Then we'll select our left leg. Gonna bring it forward just a little bit and up and rotate it up. there we go. So let's go back to frame 26, select all our controls, hit S, so we have a key saved on everything, and that's our basic progressive walk cycle forward with just the legs. So hope this helps.